Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on Indian Army Officer Turned to Passionate Educationist and Social Entrepreneur by Dr. Dinisha Bhardwaj, Principal, ex-Indian Army Officer, Global School Foundation, India. Dr. Dinisha always wanted to do something different. There was a TV serial by the name Udon, which is the story of a girl in the police uniform. That inspired her to don the uniform and become a police officer because till then, there was no women officers' entry in the Indian Armed Forces. The journey of her career was to begin after her exams, but then, just before her exams, an advertisement about the institution of women's entry into the armed forces caught her attention. The only dissuading factor, however, was that there was no permanent commission for women. When you are a part of the army, you are trained to perform any role, in any capacity. Being a part of AEC, she was connected to education at all times. She was also associated with schools for administrative purposes. She had 4 or 5 schools under her wherever she was posted. After her service in uniform, she supported organizations raising schools. Destiny took its turn and her husband was posted to Shillong. She did her PhD in education from Nehru on scholarship. It was then that an army friend told her that they needed a principal for a school. When they moved to Indore, this became a major career path for her, and that's how she joined direct school operations. Education in the Army Educational Corps is different from the sector in civil, street. Both are very different, with each having its own extreme challenges. The major difference is in terms of level of leadership. In the civvy street it's more of an individual-to-individual relationship, whereas in the army it's multifaceted. There is a great level of discipline in army which is blurred outside. The challenges are of a different level. Your decisions can cost lives in the army. Being in civvy's arena is a battle in a different scenario. In the army you get trained for anticipating and planning to tackle any situation, because once you have planned for the worst to be won over, nothing can surprise you then. She keeps telling her team that she has come from an organization where a good appraisal is when you come back without getting anyone killed. Incentive is not always monetary or a promotion. Sometimes, it's just doing something for a cause and feeling good about it. Firstly, what the civil education system should learn from AEC is a well-defined approach. Everybody knows what improvements we need in the educational sector, but where we lack is implementation. The civil education system needs to learn the 3 steps of conceptualization, application and progression, the way we do it in the army. We need to harness our intrinsic strengths before we harbor dreams of the global system of education. There's no point criticizing without go-getter's approach aligned to a positive outcome. She is an accomplished social entrepreneur. Social entrepreneurship is her love and passion. She endeavors to connect whatever she does with social entrepreneurship. Right now, honestly, she is on the aspect of giving view wherever she goes. She is connected with various organizations, few in Malaysia and now few in Indore, 1 in Shillong and 1 in Delhi. And then through these organizations, she is supporting them with whatever she has, and that she was able to travel and do her bit, depending upon the requirement. She has even traveled at her own expense to do her bit. It was a simply enjoyable soup for the soul. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.